Hi guys, and welcome to another video by Chair Vegan and Frodo. So I thought I'd do a quick little video, something that has been going through my mind yesterday. Let's find good lighting. Is this good lighting? Can you see me well? Oh, it's somewhat chilly outside. Alright. So last night, I got this message from this girl. I know this girl, and it's funny, like, since I've been back, all these people have been getting in contact with me and all sorts of things. But I got this message from this girl that I knew this girl from school, but I haven't really spoken to her, and she is like currently dating this guy that I haven't spoken to myself in like literally almost like a decade. But because we're like friends on Facebook, like, you know, sometimes things pop up and you just like it when it's like a cool post. And I think he recently like finished some sort of, I actually had to go on his page to remind myself what was it that I liked recently, and it was like he finished some sort of course thing, and he was graduating, and he posted like this like diploma thing, and he was super proud, and it was really like a positive post. So I liked it. As you do, like, right? That's what you do with like Facebook posts that you like to see on Facebook. You give them a thumbs up. But anyway, this girl messaged me, and she was like telling me how her and her boyfriend, like apparently he is like her boyfriend, they've been having all these issues, and they've been having all these like fights, and apparently they were like about me. And I was just like, what is this all about? I have not spoken to this guy, like literally have zero messages and zero contact with him, apart from a couple of likes here and there over the last many years. And I don't really have any specific history with this guy. Like literally when I was 16, I think I went out with him for a couple of weeks, but like that was really nothing, like really nothing. And I don't even know if she knows that we went out, like, but she was all like, oh, you guys are always liking each other's posts and photos, and I'm just I have trust issues and I'm jealous. And like, look, she's a beautiful person. She didn't like attack me or anything, as you know some people would, and I have had girls do that to me as well. I'm kind of unreasonable, but it's fine. Like when you're that emotional, like sometimes you just release that energy, and depends on what you're gonna get back. But anyway, back to the story. And she's like, I have these trust issues, we've been having a lot of fights, I have all these insecurities, he doesn't really trust me very much because of some things that I've done, and I'm having like hard time figuring out why you guys are like communicating so much. And I'm like, mate, we really are not communicating. In fact, I went on like my Facebook, you know, messenger thing, and I took a screenshot of the messages, which were basically none for years and years. Like we haven't spoken in many years. And it's kind of a little bit funny. And then she was like, look, I believe you that you guys haven't been talking, but like I have all these trust issues and all that. And she's like kind of just trying to tell me about their relationship, and I'm just like, okay, what else? If you need to rant, just rant, feel free. And she's like, oh, we've been dating for like 5 years and all these things, and apparently he like made her delete all single males from her Facebook, and then now she's asking for the same, and he's not doing it because like supposedly I'm like a single female on his feed or whatever. And it's all kind of a little bit funny, especially like, come on, like, haven't we gone through this already? Like, isn't this boring by now? Like, what the hell? But she was really nice, and she was really sweet, and she was like, look, I'm not trying to like be a bitch, I'm just like being friendly and trying to communicate my issues and my concerns regarding the situation. And I was just, look, I'm like, seriously, I'm like, you have nothing to worry about. I'm not interested in this guy. I'm not interested, because in the beginning I actually had no idea who she was talking about, and I was just like, is this person? She's like, yeah, but I'm not friends with him on Facebook for some reasons, and we're also not and I was like, cool, like, thanks for letting me know, you know, if he does talk to me, I'll know that he has a partner and how to like respond and react to that. And she's like, yeah, but he tells everyone that we're not in a relationship because of some other issues. Anyway, it's like a whole crazy story, and it just got me into thinking, like, why are these like things happening? Why are we letting relationships like that rule our lives? And how they let our insecurities make us run wild for the hills, and when there's really nothing there, like there's nothing to worry about. And and it's funny, like I think when I was much younger, I not that I'm old, but I was like, when I was way less experienced in relationships and boy and girl, you know, interactions and things, like sometimes I have had those kind of not insecurities per se, but like I have had potentially like experienced that in a way, or like this jealousy, or like not much self-confidence, or like not trusting your partner. And like in reality, if you're feeling that way, and also like a sign, if he says that you guys are not in a relationship while you say you guys been dating for 5 years, like I think it's pretty clear sign that like he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. And when someone is like that controlling, why do you want to be in a relationship with someone like that anyway? Like, are you kidding me? Like, like at the end of the whole thing, I sent her like this beautiful message, basically trying to empower her, trying to make her feel beautiful and smart, and telling her that she's worthy of all the great things in the world, because she was lovely, she's nice to me, and I had nothing against her, I had nothing against their relationship. I'm not part of it, I'm not like even anything but like, you know, to do with them both really. But I just kind of wanted her, she seemed a bit upset, so I kind of wanted to cheer her up a little bit and lift her mood and lift her spirits. But basically, if your partner is trying to control you that much, that he's telling you who you should and shouldn't have as friends on your Facebook, and you trying to tell them who they should and shouldn't have as friends on their Facebook, I don't know, like, okay, sure, it's not my relationship and it's not my place, but I don't think your relationship is based on trust. And you guys are not getting what you need out of the relationship that you're in. So why bother being in it at all? I understand, like, okay, like some people want to have that experience of having to struggle in the relationship and go through hell and go through wars in the relationship, and it's fine. Like, I really do need to, like, I always try to remind myself that not everybody wants just that happy, stable, positive, leveled out, balanced relationship, balanced life. Like, some people just want to have different kinds of experiences that, you know, I feel like I've gone through it and don't want anymore. And it's absolutely fine, because we're all just, you know, trying to get that wisdom and trying to figure out how this life works and what happens if we do this or what happens when we do that. But basically, if your partner is trying to tell you what to do, or you're trying to tell your partner what to do, I don't think it's particularly healthy. Like, I mean, if you're jokingly trying to, like, oh, do this, do that, like, or, you know, like a tiny little fun times level, it's all good. But a relationship should really, like, be based on peace, be based on trust. It should come from this place inside of you that is just love and joy and peace and calmness. And love is not something that you need to fight for. And relationship is not something that you should need to fight for. Like, it either comes from that place or it doesn't. You either get everything you need to get out of a relationship or you don't. And if you don't, and you feel like it's just so damn freaking hard that it's been 5 years and your partner is telling everyone that you guys are not together, like, it's probably not the right relationship, because it's not making you feel great, it's not making him feel great, and you two are just kind of struggling in this tug of war, really, trying to figure out how the hell to be happy when you're unhappy together. So why stay together anyway? You can be unhappy on your own. I can just rant on this subject forever and ever, because I do have all sorts of different kind of experiences in this area. I know I did a big, like, video on relationships recently, and I'm gonna try and repeat it, but come on, like, if you're having the struggles, if you feel like you have to stalk your partner on Facebook, make him or her delete opposite sex people, like, clearly you guys are not trusting each other, clearly you're not happy together, and it's just like, why bother? Because you feel like there's not many people around in the area to date that are worthwhile. like move to another area or try and figure out how to be happy and fulfilled on your own. All right, I'm gonna do another video because this video is getting like so long and I have this amazing cool message, but I actually like, I don't know how many people watch my videos to the end because they're so freaking long. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Just always listen to yourself. Like, I hope you got something out of this video anyway. Like, you shouldn't have to fight for relationships. They either work or they don't. Like, sure, sometimes like we can adjust ourselves if we feel like the person is very important, but it doesn't mean that we need to completely change ourselves. It does not mean that we need to be completely underneath their control. It doesn't mean that we get overruled or we try to overrule them, because I feel like, from my point of view, relationships are really like about balance and about partnership and about trying to accomplish that mission that you both have, trying to get to it and really just bring each other up, help each other accomplish your mission for making the world a better place, really. Okay, hope you found this video helpful. Remember, just stop counting calories, start counting kills, count your adventures, count your passions, love yourself, fill yourself up with joy and peace and happiness. Don't let your emotions run around and ruin your experience on this planet, or ruin your life, ruin your existence, get you crazy hyped up in your mind thinking that things are happening that are not actually happening, not actually there, not even a little bit, really. And enjoy whoever you're with. Like, if you truly love them, enjoy that love. Don't let your insecurities, don't let your crazy wild past and histories and your own experiences ruin that time and that relationship that you have with this new person. Because whatever happened in the past is like the past. You can't do anything about it. So why bother stressing about it? Like, isn't it better to just take a deep breath, admit that, okay, maybe you made a mistake, maybe your ex-partner made a mistake, and then just move on and learn from it and enjoy the relationship that you're in now, because love is beautiful. Love is beautiful, and I just hope you guys have love for things in the world, have love for yourself, and have love for people, other people around you, and fill yourself up with love. All right, thanks for watching. See you in another video. Bye.